Hello my treasures, it's time for a new Hearthstone Mercenary team, and this time we're going to focus around the new mercenary Arfus to overpower our opponents with frost damage by using the incredibly good boy equipment in order to buff up our frost damage through Kazakus, where we're going to build our way to victory with Build a Golem to increase our frost damage by 6 each individual turn, while also using a Lok'holar, Varden, or Khadgar to make a use of this new frost damage scaling. One thing I should warn about this build, unlike most mercenary builds, you are going to be doing a lot of swapping around with the starting lineup. What I mean by this is Lok'holar will be your default mercenary most of the time as the third one. However, if you are facing old gods or anything else where you do need the speed advantage, Varden is probably going to be the mercenary you want to bring in instead. And if you're facing against a team that attacks a lot, then Khadgar will be a lot better than Lok'holar. So let's get into the mercenary breakdown. The first one is going to be Arfus, using a good boy as his equipment, mainly swapping between Frigid Bark and Fetch as his main two abilities. There also may be turns that you are just going to want to do absolutely nothing with him just so you can survive. Kazakus is the next mercenary. We're using Wild Vine, mainly using him for Build a Golem, though True Shape can come up if you're facing against Chromie. Lok'holar is the next mercenary. We are using Frigid Winds as his equipment. However, Icy Focus could in theory be better. I just didn't really have time to test it out, though I did really like having 2 ways to scale our damage instead of 1. Varden is the next mercenary. We're using Band of Frost. However, Chilling Amulet might be also really good to use. Flurry and Cold Snap are the 2 abilities here. Khadgar is the next with Bitter Chill, using him for Blizzard and then Hearth Flame and then swapping between the 2. And finally, Medivh is in the list, Staff of Atesh. That all being said, let's look at some game. Okay, so even split, that doesn't really tell me what they're going to be playing. So we're probably going to just default to our normal 3, which is Arfus, Lok'holar, and Kazakus. This is not going to be fun. Okay, so they're going to be Bwonsamdi, Bolira, and Nemzi. I wonder what build this could possibly be. Good old Smite. Doesn't look like it's going to be the Smite Leroy team, though. Either way, I do think we have a pretty good matchup for that, just because we can AoE root anything before they can get any damage off, which is really... Oh, no. Leroy could be a little bit more problematic compared to Cornelius. Still can't believe I haven't revisited that build. Just too many other things to try out right about now. Oh wait, they're actually focusing. Okay. They're actually going after Lok'holar. They can't kill him in a turn, so that's pretty nice for us. We're going to use Frigid Bart, and we're going to be faster. Gotta be faster. Ah, there goes their deal. Deal of fear. And we are slower for some reason. Oh, actually, no, that makes sense. At least the best boy survives for a turn. And good thing Frigid Bark doesn't go away, even though they bounce us back. I think I'm going to file down my teeth a little bit in the next update, but we shall see. Ah, behold, Mr. Smite. We should be quicker because they didn't use the Fan of Knives, which is kind of funny. Blizzard is really good because why not? And then we can use Frozen Bone. I got a bone to pick for you. Overboard. Just put up a taunt. Freeze everything. Why aren't they just rooted? Hopefully this doesn't backfire. Oh, perfect. And now they're rooted after doing all that damage. Guess it doesn't even matter. We wipe everything out. Well, back to the original 3. Okay. We do have Frigid Breath again, which is kind of funny, but I don't think Arfus is sadly going to survive this turn. And I think we're just going to want to try to use Shadow Claws. Maybe we can claw our way to victory here. Economics. Well, I really need to get rid of Bolira. Bolira should be dead this turn, I think at least. Because they'll attack and then they'll just ran. Let's try to freeze middle and summon a Raven just to summon the Raven. Oh, ambush. Oh, still dead. Got a little bit lucky there. We don't have to worry about Boggy because we froze everything out. Let's flurry our way to victory. And birds of a feather. Bird is a word. Bird is the word. Do 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 do. We're gonna rift them a new one. Okay, so 3 casters. Huh, I wonder what this is going to be. There's a few things it probably could be. Do they have any shocking plans for us? Or is this going to be something like Arcane? Okay, Nemzi, Khadgar. Oh, Chromie. Chromie could eat us alive here. They're just going to be able to beat us. Our fire, build a golem, build us something cool. Oh, wait. They okay, they don't have the Chromie equipment that I thought they did. Huh. That's actually kind of a shock. I expected them to have it. I guess it starts off cooldown, and if you have a way to buff up the HP pools, you don't really need it, but huh. Well, now we're going to be really screwed with the order of operations of doing anything, so I think we're going to probably do true shape. Maybe we can even steal some other mercenaries, huh? Maybe, huh? Well, let's see if we can start eating some of their mercs for breakfast here. We can still go for faster. We probably should freeze out the board, but I don't know if I catch that. Maybe we can get the Khadgar. Wait, it depends on if we have another turn. The slowest things going first. Please don't. Okay, so it looks like the quickest things are going to go for. Oh, we can't attack. Well, let's try this again. I have a feeling that we're... Oh, they're just going to buff them up. Uh-huh. Well, we can still freeze everything. That's some real nice scaling. Let's go after Chromie, then flurry our way. Huh. Okay, so I guess they were just control. Zoth could be a bit annoying just given the fact that we are summoning a bunch of minions. It would be funny if we could actually steal the N'Zoth from them. Corrupted Viscera doesn't really do much. Don't have anything to use it on. It's a little bit of a misplay on their behalf. Don't think it will matter too much because we should be able to just finish them off here. Okay, 3 casters. I almost always want to say it's Arcane just because that seems to be like the most common. And if it is, then just putting down the R normal 3 is going to be pretty decent. Nemzi. Trigore. And Valera. Okay, this is going to be a little bit more complicated than I want it to be. I think we still need to use faster, but I'll probably try to put out harder for some reason. Better is probably the best solution, ironically, just because it would protect our mercs for 3 or 4 turns, since they don't really have any type of AoE. And I think we're just going to skip on the Arfus, do nothing. Hopefully Arfus can actually survive. Okay, they're going to bring out Maestra on Kaz, which is fine. Don't mind it too much. Now we're going to build some golems. Behold our golem might. There's some hailstorm. Okay, so Khadgar next, I think, because I think we should be able to kill Trigore here. I hope. Come on. I know we're going to eat a bunch of damage, but come on. Yeah, there we go. We wiped out everything. They got a little of a bitter... I don't know where I was going with that. Bitter chill. That one bit them in the butt. Okay. So, we could make some stuff slower. I am shocked that Arfus has survived this long. He's such a good little boy. Come on, wipe out the board. Oh, that's pretty close. It didn't wipe out the board, but it got pretty close. Wait, does this copy? I don't think it does, but it would be funny if it did. Ruff, ruff. Freeze them out. And why not do it again? We did survive. We will survive. Then we're gonna rift our way to victory. Alright, an even split. Let's see what they have in store for us. Oh, this is from a time where I swapped what I defaulted to, I think. But we're still going to do the old default. I just swapped the order because I think I was facing old gods or something else that we really wanted some type of attack. Huh, interesting. Chromie, Harana, and Shamdi. And did they actually have the equipment that I thought the other dude had? I really want to revisit Chromie. And I think I have the perfect idea for it next week. We'll see how it turns out. But for now, I'm thinking of doing something with Kazakus, Rador, and Chromie as the starting lineup. Huh. Well, there goes Lok'holar. At least we can still scale a little bit. Come on, keep hitting the Chromie. That's oh, Harana would. Nothing got killed, so we still have them all. Okay. And I think they're slower, so I'm going to misplay here and try to summon an additional ad. I'm going to try to bark our way to victory. I also misplay a little bit here too because I forgot to swap the order of Arfus and Khadgar, so we don't get the extra 6 damage on everything. Hopefully that doesn't bite us in the butt. It would have been so much more damage. Oh, wait, why? Huh. Did it do it in the reverse or? Oh. Interesting. I didn't realize what the speed tie interaction there would have been. Very, very interesting. Well, let's use Frozen Bone because it could be incredibly funny. We do want to get rid of Harana as quickly as possible, and hopefully we can actually double up on some damage. We're probably going to want to attack and then use True Form. I know True Form doesn't really do much right now, but in the long... well, there goes most of our damage. Let's put down Khadgar. At least we can start stealing some of their mercenaries. Use Blizzard. Reshape. I think we want to grab Chromie, because I don't think Harana really does much in our hands. And Chromie in the long run could be really, really good. Seal of Fear. Acrobatics. We are really aggroing away. Don't know what I was saying. Well, if they're going to keep bouncing us back, I'll take a free +4/4 on all of our Merce. There's Nemzi. Oh, Tess, and well, Cindergosa needs to go bye-bye quickly. Let's summon a Raven. We want to rewind. Let's change the. There's so much different possibilities that we could possibly do. We could steal the Boggy. Stealing the Boggy is kind of funny. Gives us a kind of useless golem, but still additional body is additional body for free. I'm gonna hearth this flame. Twilight Extinction. Come on, we just need to get enough damage on board where we can easily get to the Sinestra. Because if we can get Sinestra gone quickly, we're in a pretty decent position. Okay. Still going to go after Sinestra. Reading Chromie might be the better decision. We don't want to attack with attack with Kazakus, I mean. We can also rewind on the Sinestra. Hopefully it'll work. Reading the problem with going with rewind is it's 8. Maybe we can actually get through to Sinestra. We really want that thing dead this turn. Because I don't want them to be the one that goes extinct, and they need to be the one that goes extinct. Here's the rift. And then we're... Oh, perfect. Oh, wait, Chromie is Arcane. I forgot she was Arcane. Okay. So that actually worked out really well for us. Because I don't think they have any damage that they can actually do to our little Raven pal here. Because everything here is magical damage, which means we just keep AoEing our way to victory. Let's go after Tess next. I know Nemzi might have been a better choice to go after next, but I think Tess is a lot more funny, so we're going to do it. Also, I think Tess is the only way they could win. I'm actually kind of shocked I haven't done anything with Tess yet. I think she was one of the final mercenaries that I never did anything with before we got this set. Good thing we have some attack-based mercenaries, so we can actually get rid of the Raven on their board. I don't think this is going to do what I want it to do, but still fine. Let's read our victory in the future. It's a feather, flock together, and they go bye-bye, and we gain them. We should just win here. Alright, now that we're through the games, let's discuss my final thoughts of the build. So, while Arfus is a really good boy, I don't think build is the strongest there is. It has too many clear weaknesses for me to really want to recommend it. It falls pretty flat against old gods unless you get extremely lucky with the Varden, and it also falls flat against Trigore, where you're going to be eating up a bunch of damage on your mercenaries that you'd rather keep alive, at least with variants that also use Volera. However, things like combo Smite are really good matchups for this build, as you do have a lot of ways to just prevent your opponent from getting any advantage off of those big turns. But unless you want to use the best boy Arfus, this is probably one to just skip out on. And like always, if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, bye bye.